Hi, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I have my voice back, thankfully. Lost my voice for about 2 days, but that happens sometimes. So thanks to the Ossining Public Library for bringing us this program. Start in sitting this morning. Any way that you're comfortable with your knees is okay. You need to have your legs straight out in front, whatever works. Eyes can be closed or they can be open and gently focused a few feet out in front of you on the floor. Soft gaze if your eyes are open. Otherwise, close your eyes and become aware of the places where your body meets the floor. Feel the magnet-like sensation of your body and gravity. Become aware of your spine. Your spine balances over your pelvis, the bony bowl that you're sitting on, and it rises up all the way to the crown of your head. So feel that long line of support through your back. Now become aware of your breath. Feel the sensations of your breath. Soften your belly, let it expand with the inhalation. And the chest. And be aware of sensations just under the nostrils as the air comes in and comes out. Now I want you to imagine as you're breathing in, like we do in mountain pose sometimes, breathe in earth energy from the center of the earth, right up through your pelvis and into your heart. And then exhale from your heart out through the crown of the head to the sky. You are grounding to earth and connecting to sky. And now visualize the column of energy right through the center of your body that starts at the base of your pelvis and rises all the way up to the crown of the head. Right through the center, the core of your physical being. Known in yoga as the Sushumna, the main energy channel. Now release the breath, and you can open the eyes gently if they were closed. And place your hands on your knees and start to move in circles, shoulders over the hips. Having a strong intention to respect your body and its messages to you during this practice and beyond. And reverse, take the circles the other way. You're feeling pain, particularly around the joints. Come out of the pose and do something differently. Come to stillness. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Up. This time reach. Hold up above your head. Activate the arms and the shoulders. Don't hunch your shoulders, but feel their strength. And on the exhale, one hand just float down to the side and side bend. Coming onto the forearm and elbow, if you like. Take a deep breath here. Feel the body expand with the breath. And exhale, come up and take it to the other side. Soften into this position. And take a big breath in and feel the expansion. And exhale, come up. Let's roll the shoulders up and back gently. Noticing any strain or discomfort or tightness, and then reverse, go the other way. Circle. And take a twist. Bring your hand to your opposite knee and the other arm behind. Gently start to twist. No forcing. Starting at the base of your spine, moving up. Hips, waist, ribs, shoulders, and finally neck and head. Maybe gazing behind you. Gently release and take it the other way. Inhaling, lengthening up. And exhaling, softening into your twist. Notice I said softening, not forcing, just melting into the twist. Exhale, release forward. Circle the wrist. Circle in the other way. Do a little wrist flow. Bring the palms together. Fingers point up. Open the hands like a book to face you. And then bring the backs of the hands together as your fingers point toward you and then down and forward. That's it. And then close the book. Do that again. Open the book. Bring the backs of the hands together. Fingers point towards you. Try to bring the backs of the hands all the way together as you point down and then push away. You can make the movement as big or small as you like. Open the book. Bring the fingers towards your face. Point them down. Bring the backs of the hands together and stretch the arms away. Close the book. Take it the other way. So you're going to opening the book away from your face, palms away. And then let the fingers move away and down toward the floor, backs of the hands together, and then fingertips point towards you. And close the book back in front of you. Again, open the palms away. Bring the backs of the hands together as the fingers point down, fingers point towards you, fingers point up, and close the book. Shake out your wrists. Straighten your legs out in front. Start to tap the legs gently, releasing any tension, maybe in the calf, maybe in the hamstrings, in the quads. Tap or dough, it's called doughing with your hands. Make gentle fists. Ease your muscles a little. Bringing circulation, circulation. Releasing tension. Energy flow. Good. And release that. Point and flex. Smooth, easy breath. Don't forget your breath. Don't forget to breathe. So holding your breath. And then toes away. Fingers, toes together and away. Good. And circle. Ankle circles. And the other way. Okay. And bring the feet to the floor. Into your version of Malasana, yoga squat. Making any modifications with your blocks or a wall or whatever you need. Let the tailbone drop down and be heavy. Your elbows assist your knees in widening apart. Reach the crown of the head up gently and breathe. Feel the sensations in your body. If you can't put a name on that sensation you're feeling, it's likely just the flow of energy. It's what energy feels like. You can't say, tingling or this or that. Not that that's not energy, but just sensation, moving, pulsing in your body. That's all energy. Prana, life force, energy. On your exhale, drop your hands down, lift your hips up. Bring your feet to parallel and let your head relax so the crown of the head faces the floor. Bend your knees so that your legs are comfortable, your back comfortable. Completely release through your neck and circle your neck one way. You can go very slowly or a little more quickly, whatever feels good. Don't make yourself dizzy. And then go the other way. And take your time turning your neck to look one direction, left or right, and then the other direction. Tuck your chin towards your chest, and then lift flat back. You can have your hands on your shins or the floor. And gaze forward briefly, and then back down toward the floor. Exhaling, touch the floor. Soften your knees and sweep the arms out to the side. And reach up overhead. Big breath in. And as you exhale, start your reach on the diagonal. Good. And take it across, horizontal, side to side. And then let it move into your twist. And slow it down. Bring your feet a little closer. And take your side bend for Monkey Hara. Exhaling. Waking up the sun center. Your solar plexus area. Third chakra. The source of your power. And release that. Come to stand in stillness for a moment or two. Become aware of internal sensations. Noticing any thoughts, emotions that arise. And then rock it forward and back a little bit, heels to the ball of the toes. And then come to find your center of balance over your feet. Begin to engage the legs. So bring a little squeeze up from the ankles, calves, the thighs, glutes, and the low abs. Just a gentle squeeze to support you so you feel really steady. And then inhale, arms rise up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Reach the fingertips high. Feel the strength in your arms, your legs, and the core. Inhale and draw up like a straw. Energy from the center of the earth to your heart. And from your heart out your fingertips to the sky. And reverse. Universal energy in through your fingertips to the heart, and exhale it down through your feet to the center of the earth. Let the palms of your hands come together. Bring your hand into Temple Mudra. Take a breath in. Exhale, slide the hips to the side, bend the other way. Press down through the outer edge of your foot. Foot on the opposite side you're bending toward. Energy shooting out through that hip and up through the fingertips. Feel an activation of the pelvic floor and the lower abdominal muscles. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time in. And as you exhale, come stand. Take a breath at the top. And exhale. Press out through the other hip. And bend sideways. Rounding through that outer edge of the foot you're bending away from. Energy out through the hip, and up through the fingertips to the crown of the head. Reach away. And on your exhale, come to stand. Big breath at the top. And release the hands on the exhale. The arms reach out. Lower the palms toward the floor. So take a moment here. Feel the sensations in the body, and then feel free to move. Stretch any way that feels good and right. So come into your mountain prep, feet about hips width apart. We're going to move into Utkatasana, chair pose or strong pose. We're going to inhale the arms up, right out in front, shoulder height only. And as you exhale, slowly bend in your hips, knees, and ankles. Feeling the weight shift to the heels so that you could pick up your toes and you wouldn't lose your balance. Gaze straight ahead. Try not to hold any excess tension in your shoulders. Deepen your breath. On your exhale, feel the activation of your pelvic floor muscles lifting, lower abdominal muscles tucking in and up. Not so tight that you can't get a nice full breath in. Strong to support you. On your next exhalation, we're going to take a Balance challenge here, and lift the heels, shifting the weight to the balls of the toes. Helps to set your gaze on something. And optional, completely optional, maybe let the arms rise up a little, parallel to the ears. Big breath in. Slow breath out. On your exhale, start to lower your arms down. Slowly straighten knees. Come to stand. Good work. Take a rest here. Resting breath in. Sigh it out. Release all the tension. And move or stretch any way you want. Coming back to mountain prep for Garudasana, eagle pose. So we're going to start on the left leg, not mirroring you. So shift your right arm to the leg, lift the other leg up and around. And here you can hold the leg, even just here is good, a little crossover, or you can place it on top, or you can wrap it around if that works for your knees and your hips. And just pause a moment here, get your balance. And on an exhale, you'll float the arms up, straight out to the side. And you're going to cross left over right, right in front. Set your gaze. And on an exhale, see if you can lift the elbows a little bit higher. And opening through the back, scapula, shoulder blades. Stay here or start to hinge forward. Like a punching eagle. Gazing down. Focusing on the breath. Relaxing the gaze. Feeling sensation. Witnessing all of it. Slowly release the arms and let them fly. Straight out to the side. And then go ahead and release the leg and kick that heel back into a warrior three. Flying warrior three. Flying eagle. Heel pressing down into the earth. Heel pressing back behind you. And slowly rise up. Big breath in, and again, sigh it out, releasing tension. Move any way you need. Then begin to shift your weight onto the other leg. And place that top leg around wherever it works for you. And it helps if you are wrapping to squeeze the legs together gently. Squeeze the legs into each other. Float the arms up. And then we're going to cross. If the left leg's on top, the right arm goes on top. Take your time. Practicing breath awareness. Maybe taking that forward lean, totally optional. Then releasing arms out, and the leg follows. Kicking the heel back, pressing the heel down. And soaring. Flying eagle. Warrior 3 variation. And when you're ready, slowly come up and release. Big breath in. Get out. Take a moment, close your eyes. Tune into sensations in your body. And shake it out. And then we're going to come on down to the floor. And we're going to do Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. You can start with your legs out in front. And then bend one knee, bringing that foot in towards your groin, and then the other knee. Rock a little side to side to find your balance there on your Ischiatrasani bones, the base of your pelvis. Take hold of your feet or your ankles. Elongate your spine. Bring your chin parallel to the floor. And stay here for a couple of breaths and see if you can allow your knees to soften down. See if you can really relax. This pose takes an intentional relaxation to release in the groin. This is the area where we hold fear. So it takes a real intention to really let go. Give yourself a little time to do that. Use the breath. Inviting a softening in your muscles, in your tendons, in the joints. Next, take a deep breath in now. And on the exhale, very slowly move your chest in the direction of your feet. It can be just a couple of inches, it doesn't matter. Just move in that direction. And pause and tune into your breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Get curious about the sensation. Witness all of your experience without judgment. Let it be. On your next exhalation, slowly begin to come upright. And release one leg out in front and the other. Tap it out. Then we're going to come over onto all fours and walk yourself to upright. We're going to move into Vrikshasana, tree pose. Start on the left side. So just shift your balance. Your weight fully onto your left leg, and then find your tree pose, placing the foot either in kickstand below your knee or above your knee. Set your gaze to help you balance. Bring the arms, palms together over the heart. See if you can encourage your knee to come out to the side as much as possible. Like cucumber branches. Relaxing your gaze and relaxing your jaw. And then maybe take temple mudra. Your hands. If you're feeling wobbly, get curious about the wobbly feeling. Vibration. If you're blowing in the wind, you're flexible. Practicing balance, equanimity. And to come out, release the hands down in front of the heart and down by the sides, and then the leg. Take a moment to feel the difference on the sides of the body. And then take it to the right leg. Place your left foot into your tree. And see if you can coax that knee out a little farther to the side, get a little more external rotation of the hip. Soften your breath, maybe bring it into Ujjayi, with an ocean breath. And on an exhalation, start to lower the arms. Release the arms and the leg. Deep breath in, out. Now we're going to practice Parsvottanasana, which is a pyramid pose. If you have blocks, it's very helpful. If not, it's okay. It'll be a little less stable without the base of your arms. All right. Okay, so we'll start with the left leg forward and the right leg back. So just do like a steps width apart, like not too wide, not too narrow. And your feet are in two separate lines here. So it's not like warrior where you have your, right, the heel of your foot meets the sole of your foot. The feet don't meet. If you were to draw a line back from your heel, the front heel, it would not meet the back foot. Okay, so going to gaze forward. Turn so both hip bones are facing forward. If you have blocks, place them in front of you on either side of your mat. Just get used to being here in this position for a moment. Adjust if it feels a little wobbly or uncomfortable. Even have the back end to be up. On an exhalation, hinge from your hip. Come forward over the front leg. Place the hands on the block. Or you can tense your fingers on the floor, or even place them on the front leg. But keep that front knee softly bent. Do not lock the knee. You can adjust the back leg. What we want to feel here is an intense hamstring stretch to the front leg. So the back of your front thigh should feel a nice stretch. And your back foot is turned out at a slight angle. And now lift your kneecap to activate your leg. Deepen your breath, and on the exhalation, invite a softening through the legs. Neck and jaw are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. One more breath here. And on your next exhalation, deepen the bend in the front leg and slowly roll yourself up. Step the right foot forward. 5. The left leg step back. The hip bones pointing forward. Doing parallel to the floor, take your breath in. Exhale, hinge. Micro bend in your front knee. Don't lock that knee. Your hands to the floor, your leg is a block. And relax the neck and head forward completely. And listen to the kneecap. Feel the legs activated. So an active stretch, right? We're using the muscles and stretching them at the same time. One more deep breath in, and on the exhalation, bend the front knee a little more deeply. Step the left foot forward this time. Slowly roll ourselves up to stand. Take it to a big 5-point star. A little bend in your knees so you don't fall over like I just did. Reach them up high. Open the fingers wide. Stretch. Stretch the hands. Stretch the wrist. Stretch the arms, shoulders, legs, and then release the arms. Let them go. And come on down to the floor. For Janu Sirsana. To bring the knees, the legs wide apart. Then the left knee, bringing that foot in towards the groin. You have a knee just really up high, you put something under that knee, like a block or a shirt, something like that. And we're going to take our torso and turn it to face the straight leg. Anyway, straight leg. Yeah. Gently flex the toes. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, start to work your torso over that straight leg. All of the poses we just did, about 3 or 4 of the previous poses, have led to this pose. This is a natural progression. Feel you flex yourself into this pose. Make any little adjustment to feel at home in the pose. And to relax into it. See if you can relax the neck, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders down. Maybe you'll take that left hand and bring it to the outside of the right calf or ankle or foot, and just let that give you a little bit of leverage. Feeling an opening in the left side body. Hopefully you're not too bound up in the straight leg. Relax forward. Stretch the crown of the head away from the base of the spine. Deepen your breath. Again, relax your eyes and your jaw and your neck. A moment to really feel the sensation. Allow for everything to be just as it is, without judgment. And on your exhale, slowly roll up. Straighten that leg out. Take a moment to just release the knees. And then go ahead and bring the legs wide again, and you're going to bend the right leg this time. And if you are comfortable, if that knee is comfortable, you can bring the foot in really close, right? But if you have pain in your knee, you're going to bring it out wider. Doesn't matter. Just make that knee feel supported and safe and no pain. So this right knee, I have a little bit of pain, so I'm going to support it. Bring the foot wider. And then we're going to take a breath in and turn the torso to face the straight leg. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, lead with your heart. Come forward as well as down, bringing the chest toward the knee. Bringing the hands to wherever it's natural. Finding your edge. And becoming aware of your breath. Don't need to feel you have to be absolutely still in your pose. You can make little micro movements and adjustments at any time. Your jaw, relax your mind. Notice thoughts, emotions, experience without judgment. On your exhale, slowly release. Right. Bring your legs out in front again and release the knees, the ankles. And make your way onto your back. Take your block with you, or bring yourself close to a wall if you want to do your inversion up against the wall. Find your way onto your back and I'm going to demonstrate supported shoulder stand today. If you want to do half shoulder stand, you have to roll into that forward and back. And if we're doing legs up the wall, you want to get your hips as close to the wall as you possibly can before you slide your legs up. You place the block under the flat bone at the bottom of your spine and then lift the leg. Wherever you are, you can start to point and flex the toes. Stimulate lymphatic drainage. Facilitate that movement of the fluid from your extremities, from your legs, into the lymph nodes. Circle the ankles. Okay, let the knees fall apart, legs wide. Be a little twist with the legs and a little squeeze. And the other way. And then let the legs come to stillness and release. Let the heart be open. Make sure the color green in the center of your chest. Fourth chakra on Hatha, chakra of love. Releasing heaviness, burdens of sadness, grief, depression, bringing in happiness and love. Bringing your attention to your throat, fifth chakra, Shuddha, color is light blue. Chakra of communication. Releasing energies of shame and imprinting truth, seeking one's truth, freedom to do so. Bring your awareness now to the third eye, the sixth chakra, in the center of your forehead, about an inch or two out from your physical form. The color is indigo blue. Releasing doubt and mistrust. And inviting in trust, guidance, spiritual guidance from your guides. Own inner wisdom. And finally, bringing your attention to the crown chakra, top of the head, Sahasrara. The color is purple. And you're releasing elements of distraction and obstacles, bringing in clarity, focus, pointing you in the direction of your Dharma, true path. Slowly begin to release your legs down from wherever they are. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Remove the block if you have block. And take the knees into your chest. Give them a hug. And rock cross the knees side to side. Let the knees drop over to the left side. Place your left hand on top of the right, outside of the right knee. And stretch your right arm out to the right side, palm up, and gaze right. Double knee down, lift. Slow, smooth, and easy breath in and out. And then take the legs up to the center and over to the other side. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left arm reaches out to the left side, palm up, and gaze to your left. Smooth, easy breath. And bring the knees back up to center. And make your way into Shavasana. Relaxation coming onto your back if that's comfortable for you. Sweaters, push your body temperature. Bring your feet apart a little bit. Bring your arms onto your sides. Palms up. If this works for you. Bend your knees if your low back is tense, tight, and comfortable. Or put something under your knees or under your thighs to keep that bend at the knees. Bring your awareness to your feet. Inhale. Exhale, soften your feet. Your awareness to your lower leg. Inhale, becoming aware of the calves and the shins, and exhaling, inviting a softening in the calves and the shins. Inhale, bringing awareness to the knees and the thighs. Everything between the knees and the hips, thighs, front and back, knee joint. Inhaling, aware, exhaling, inviting the thighs and the knees to soften. Inhale, bring your awareness to your pelvis, the hips, pelvic floor, the lower abdomen, very low back. Breathing in, breathing out, inviting it to soften through the pelvis, low abs, and the low back. Softening. Inhale into the belly, the mid-back. Exhale, invite the belly and the mid-back to soften and release. Inhale into the chest and the shoulder blades, the heart, the ribs. Exhaling, inviting softening. Release and letting go through the chest, the back, shoulder blades. Inhale, becoming aware of the shoulders and the upper arms. Breathing into the area Exhaling, inviting it to soften. Shoulders and upper arms soften. Inhale, breathing into the forearms, wrists, and hands. And on the exhale, inviting forearms, wrists, and hands to soften and release their tension. Breathing into the neck and the jaw. And breathing out, inviting the neck and the jaw to soften and release their tension, letting go. We're breathing into the face, cheeks, the nose, the eyes, all around the eyes, the temples, forehead. Breathing in and breathing out, inviting the face to soften. Breathing into the brain. And on the exhale, inviting the brain to soften, let go of its tension and its effort. Breathing into the whole entire body, the physical body, the energy body that surrounds it and permeates it, and breathing out, inviting the whole entire body to soften and release its tension down into the earth, letting go. Beginning to deepen your breath now. Bringing awareness back to the body, making movements with the hands and the feet. Perhaps taking a full body stretch, reaching arms up overhead. Slowly making your way onto your side. Pausing there to take a rest for a moment, maintain your quality of relaxation. Eventually make your way up to a seated position. By taking this time to bring your awareness to the body and the reality of your physical experience, and divert your attention away from your brain and the running narrative and storylines and dramas. You help your central nervous system to create a balanced and appropriate reaction to the internal and external signals that it receives. When you connect your body and brain this way, repeatedly, your responses to external situations will be more grounded in the reality of your experience. It's just a practice of yoga. Take the palms of your hands together and rub them, creating some heat there. Now bring the palms of your hands over your eyes. Release the hands behind you. With your non-dominant hand, take the wrist of your other hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, hinge forward. Healing our yoga practice. The yogic steel mudra. And slowly rise back up. Thank you all so much for joining me for yoga today. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. That was really good. Thank you so much. It was amazing.
Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Very good.
You're welcome.
Thank
Have a
you.
good weekend.
Have a good weekend.